Hello friends, welcome you all once again in lecture series Manufacturing Technology. I am Amit Tiwari, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Suresh Kyan, Vyas University, Jaipur. Today's seventh lecture and topic is casting defects. The objective of the lecture is to find out the defect in casting and its causes, and to identify the remedies for casting defects. So today, basically, we're discussing about what are the defects of castings and how we can identify these are the defects of that particular material, or these are the some precautions we will be providing for at the end of the lecture for preventing the casting defect. Outcomes are students will be able to understand the various reasons of casting defect and how it prevent at the end of this lecture. The student will be able to understand. So now what is the casting basically? We can understand that the casting is basically just to allow the metal when they liquidify and it hold take in the hold and convert to for the solidification, and the solid part we can say casting. But there are some casting defects are nowadays has a major problem because it will be happen in the randomly 2 to 3 out of the 2 to 3 pieces, one piece is very defected for that. So how we can identify? So about for this we will discuss in the total lecture. A casting defect is an irregularity in the metal casting process. A casting defect is an irregularity in the metal casting process that is undesired. Obviously, it is undesired. It is not required because we want the good finishing. But sometimes it happen that in melting irregularity are formed during the casting after the solidification of the material. Because due to some reasons, we will what the reasons are. We will discuss in the some later slides. We can also say that it can also be defined as the condition in a casting that must be corrected or removed, or the casting must be rejected. So it may be chances that if the unwanted material are still on the surface of workpiece are held and there are some defects are produced, and it may be said that some material may be rejected for that particular casting because due to this problem. So it may sometimes be tolerated, sometimes be eliminated with the proper molding. It depending upon some situation how much amount of that defect are produced. If the larger the amount of defect, the larger the quantity of a defect are produced, it will be rejected for it. Not be it not be tolerated because we want a good surface finishing. But in some cases, they are the minute some defects are produced, and it will be repair or it will be neglected because it is some condition for testing department will be checked that for the appropriate quality of the product before the selling. So there are some many types of defected which results from the many different causes. Some of the remedy to certain defect may be cause for the another type of defect. Some of the we can say that the material are not prepared for the very good condition and environmental conditions. For that we will not able to understand that each and every defect are produced for a minute or the major, and depending upon some environmental condition of allowed to certify material. We can also say that the defect in casting occur due to the various causes. All through it, it is the quite difficult to establish a relationship between the defect and the causes. Casting defects are roughly broken down into the five main categories. There are the five main categories are here. That is the first is we can say the gas defect, molding metal defect, pouring metal defect, and metrological defect. These all are the defects are basically another category of define. We can say the roughly are produced roughness are produced on the defect, casting defect. So all of this we will discuss in the later one by just one by one to understand the basic structure of this. We can say basic structure of the mismatch type of a problem. So what happens generally with the help of this, we will be understanding clearly the mismatch. Sometimes what happens the casting during the casting that it does not match at the part line is known as the mismatch or mold shift. Cause that there are some causes are here, and after they will be discussing some remedy. The causes that we can say the worn out and band clamp pins are the first causes for the mismatching. Second is the misalignment of two hall bob pattern. which may be chances that some misalignment we not providing the some appropriate alignment. Third one is the improper location and the support of core. Obviously, that in the if not providing the improper location or the some support of the core are not provided for that during the liquid molten liquid are drop into the pattern, it will be some occurs on the condition. So we'll just keep in mind during the process required for the particular operation. So faulty cores of boxes. Faulty core boxes, that means some fault are on the core boxes or some fine air are passing, or we can say that not completely tighted seal packed. So with this, all are the problems are used for basically the reasons where why mismatching this will be occur. And the last is the loose dowel. Loose dowel, because obviously that is the dowel is loose, then the liquid material are not fixed tightly on that particular pattern, and due to this some misalignment or we can say improper location, these all are the problems we will face during the casting process. So these are the some reasons of occurring the mismatch problem, and how we can improve if we find this type of problem. And after for the next operation, we will be just keep in mind some remedies for improvement of remove the casting defects. That is some remedies are as follows: increasing the strength of mold and core. So for preventing that, you increasing the strength of mold and core for prevent this. Second is provide adequate support to core. Third one is proper alignment of two holes of the pattern. Another is proper clamping of the mold box. And another one is the repair or replace dowel and pin causing mismatch. So these are the some remedies to prevent the mismatch problem or mismatch casting if you are having by mistake. The for preventing that this type of remedies you will be used for next operation. So these are the some diagrams. So how we can identify this is a matching. So there is some indication that is a diagram, so that you can see here these are the some mismatch portion are here. So with the help of this, you understand that these are not properly molding, or we can say that are not properly alignment are fixed at the same direction, and standard tolerance we are a too much mistake, because this is not a good product and sign not a good product. So you can see at this section here are totally mismatch from the reference line or what the dimension we have provided for that. It is happened because during the mold of the pattern are not fixed, or we can say that are not tightly fixed by the help of key or any other element which we use to for fixing that pattern during the solidification. So these all are the problems are arriving. Sometimes the mismatch you can see here, these are the mismatch are not this upper part and the lower part not the same line. So these are the defects of the casting. The first is mismatch defect. Second one is the miss run and call shunt. Miss run and call shunt are basically what would happen. The first is when the metal is unable to fill the mold cavity completely and thus leave unfilled cavity. It is called as the miss run defect. Once again, I'm repeating what is miss run defect. When the metal is unable to fill the mold cavity completely and thus leave unfilled cavity, it is called the mission defect. You can see this diagram A point where the molten metal are not completely fill up this pattern. So these are the pattern you can see here, and the molten metal is inside this orange color. So this molten metal not completely fill this pattern, and there are some gap are missing. You can see some gap are missing, and this is an unfilled cavity. So this section is supposed in that during the metal casting, if you see seen that in your experiment. So these indicate that these are the misrun conditions, okay, and these are the defect of casting. Okay, so these are some examples of misrun. And another one is the cold shed. What is cold shed? When two metal strain meeting in the molding cavity do not fuse together properly, causing discontinuity or weak spot inside the casting. So it is the called as cold shut. So because of what happened, I'm repeating again, the when two metal strain meeting in the mold cavity do not fuse together properly, causing discontinuity or weak spot inside casting. It is called the casting as called shut. So these are the some example I'm giving the section B. That is not a properly fixing of to molding, and you can see here there is some gap are passed, or you can see in this diagram that is some section are not unfilled, and it is discontinuously we will black, and some spots are given inside the casting. You can with the help of the diagram you can see here. So these are the also defect of casting. It is come under the category of a cold shut. So what the causes and remedies of misrun and cold shunt are discussed. That is low pouring temperature. We can say the low point temperature are the reason where this type of problem are occur. Second one is the faulty getting system design. Faulty data, some faults are being are have having that due to this some type of problem are discussed. Third one is too thin course section. Fourth is slow and intermittent pouring. Next is improper alloy composition, use of damage pattern, lack of fluidity in molten metal. So these are the basic reasons or causes we can say that to increase the misrun or cold shunt defect. So with this for running, or we can say that for doing a metal casting, you must keep in mind that first and the last one we can say the lack of fluidity in the molten metal. If the lack of fluidity in molten metal, it cannot filled properly because there is not too much liquidity in that time if we require more. But if not available, that it will not completely fill up by the pattern properly. Also, there are some gaps are normally are just missing, and we can find that some damage pattern during the continuously you use the same pattern, and suppose if the pattern is damaged and you have not aware about that, so you will select the same pattern for the next operation. So it will be produce some type of problems are occurring. It may be common, but if you want to remove such type of problem, so there are some remedies. The first is smooth pouring with the help of the monorail. Smooth pouring, if we consider smoothly pouring with the monorail helping. Second is properly transport molding during the pouring. Properly transport molding during the pouring. Next is providing appropriate pouring temperature. Provide appropriate pouring temperature. And another is modify the gating system design. Modify the gating system design. So these all are the problems that we're facing, and so there are some options to remove this type of problem, or for improve the quality of the casting. You can follow this type of procedure to prevent this type of problems. Now the fourth, that is we can say another type of casting defect is the shrinkage cavity. Shrinkage cavity are generally you can measure that shrinkage cavity is a void on the surface of the casting coat. Shrinkage cavity is a void on the surface of the casting caused mainly due to uncontrolled or unhazarded solidification of the metal. Repeat once again. Shrinking cavity is a void on the surface of the cavity caused mainly due to uncontrolled and haphazard solidification of the metal. Or the shrinking defect can be split into the two different types: internally shrinking, or we can say externally shrinkage. So what is shrinkage? And I'm just showing you that is during the operation of casting, there are some portion are not filled up properly, and the maximum amount of area are to be not covered by the casting. So there are some portion are not completely filled up, and some gap are remaining, which is not filled up by the molten metal, or if you fill up, but they are not completely soil out solidify at the section, and you can find out this gap here. So these are the shrinkage cavity problems are occur, or you can see this diagram D. And in the case where how we can identify this is the internal, this is the external process. So internally you can see yes that the internal composition, that the internal part of the pattern, this type of problems are occur, and the diagrams are shown like this. So these are the some microstructure you can see here. These are the internal problems are occur. So it is not a sign of a good casting or not required for the our product quality. So these are the some defect and you do not reuse this type of a product because it is not useful for that for maintain the quality of or it can bring the bearing the too much amount of stress because these are not a good strength are produced during this type of shrinkage cavity. So these are some external diagram we have mentioned in this slide. That is, you can see in this diagram. That is some externally there are too much amount of crack or shrinkage are here and not properly, so it allowed to solidify and not had a strong bonding on the between the malt and the their chemical bonds between them. So these are the generally problems in increasing the we can say the shrinkage cavity are occurs. And these are another defect of casting. So there are some causes and remedies that is we can say that inadequate, improper getting and rising system are the cause of shrinkage cavity. Too much we can say too much high pouring temperature. Another one is improper chilling. So these all are the basically because these all are the process of improving a shrinkage cavity. For removing this, we are some providing some remedies that is ensure proper direction solidification by modifying getting, ricening, and chilling system. So for removing this type of problem, you must be keep in mind that must be ensure that a proper direction solidification by modifying, getting, resizing, and a chilling system are produced for preventing this type of problem in the casting defect. If in case that we can say that that there are the number of problems are generally having. So we reduce such type of problem. We avoid that the blow holes are the one of the case in which the balloon shaped gas cavities caused by the release of mold gases during the pouring are known as the blowholes. It is a blow shape or cavity caused by the release of mold gases and during pouring are known as the blowholes. There are some causes are mentioned here. That is ramming is too hard. Second is the core are not sufficiently backed. Another one is excess moisture content, low sand permeability, excessive fitness of sand grain, rusted cheel and chaplets and inserted, presence of gas producing integrated. These all are the reasons of increasing the blowholes problem. With the we can say that the maximum number of time which will be happen because that a low side permeability because the maximum number of because we can say the maximum number of the strength of sand are not provided because we use the simple sand and we require the sand and clay with the clay. So most of the time, but the fitness of the grain, the sand grain are not excessively fineness because most of the time you can select a very large number of grains and which will decrease the we can increase the fracture or internal cracks due to during the time of solidification. So these are the some problems are generally happening and during the casting. So you must be keep in mind that you will be follow such type of problem for facing this problem. You keep that is some remedies are as follows. First is the backing of core properly, backing of core properly, control of moisture content in molding sand, use of rust-free chill, chaplets and inserted, provide adequate venting in mold and core, and ramming the mold laser harder. So these are the some remedies, or we can say that some prevention we will provide it for the during the casting, metal casting, that this blowholes problem occur, then you must be keep in that mind. This all are the remedies will used, and after that it will be problem be resolved, and you not do not get this problem once again if you are following this type of procedure. These are the diagrams which to understand blowholes. So during the we can say that if you are doing a metal casting for the shape of making the pipe or the joint of the pipe, you can see that this type of problems are sometimes occur because you do not completely fill the casting at this area. So you can see this diagram. These are the sand blow. Due to the sand blow, these portions are not completely filled, and for that the result is after solidification this area shown like this. So these are the not because during the water flow the water will be leakage at this place because these are the whole are produced and not completely not completely we can say that not at the sand casting with the sand casting or we can say that the metal are not completely filled and the desert for that the whole are just mentioned here. Due to the some example, we can say that a ball blow hole problems are here. So for removing this, we are completely follow the procedure and sometimes we can say the pattern are not completely fill up by the molten. So we first of check the completely malt were fill up or drawn or allowed to also liquidify easily to flow on the pattern area and to completely follow. Sometime we require that we mentioned that before the timing of 25 we remove the material from that surface. So these all are the some problems we will be faced during the metal casting, and one of the problem is the blowholes are also the reason that why sometime not completely fill up all the metal and you will solve the problem. So these are the some example here. Another one is we can say that the porosity. The porosity in it the form of a cavity and caused due to the gas entrapment during the solidification. We can say that a porosity, what is porosity? Porosity is in the form of cavities caused due to gas entrapment during the solidification. And generally it is happen during most of the time it will be happen on the machining we can say that machining operation, and we can say that during the casting some porosity are occurred due to some cavities are presenting on the gas entrapment during the solidification. Some gases are passes on the because it's not completely tied by the with the some keys or not completely tightened with the cover the all the part where the time we required if the suppose the air is passing inside and outside from the core body, so it will be happening sometime that porosity will be occur from the cavity form. So what are the reasons of for increasing this type of problem? So the options are high pouring temperature. High pouring temperature, if you are doing a to melting the high much too much high temperature, it will be increasing the material corrosion property are generated. Second is gas dissolved in metal charging. Some gases are dissolved in the metal charge. So due to this, this problem will be increasing. Less flux less flux used. That is, we can say that less flux used, and this problem will increasing such type of porosity problem. Another one is a molten metal not properly decayed. Molten metal not properly degassed. So this is also the cause of one cause of porosity problem increasing. Another one is slow solidification of casting. Obviously, that time if too much time required for allowed to solidify, it is the not a good sign of good casting because if the metal have allowed to solidify very too much time and during this time that some gases are passed out from the internal part or we can distribute some gases for internally, so the porosity problem may be increasing. It will be easy to handle or we can say that it is the reason of why porosity are occur. So there are some reasons I am mentioning here for that understand the porosity. Another one is the high moisture and low permeability of mold. And these are the one of the most important reason. That is the high moisture content are present in the mold and the low permeability presenting of the molten. because it indicates that molten metal are not allowed to solidify because due to the high permissibility of moisture present in the metal. So during that solidification timing, it takes too much time, and some internal parts of the gases are not properly fine. So with the that, it is a common process, and it is generally happen in the time most of the time. But that life of product are not appropriate, or because that the high moisture or low permeability of moisture are presented to allow to solidify. So these are the some reasons or why it is selected for that. So for preventing this, there are some reasons. Obviously, there are some also the some we can say preventing causes of some remedies are as follows for avoiding this type of problems. So the options are that we can say there are some points are follows for remedying or for removing this type of problem porosity. Options is that is first is the regulate pouring temperature. So you must be checked it continuously for check the pouring temperature, and if too much excess of pouring temperature reach, it will be provide this type of problem. For providing the sufficient or appropriate temperature, you must be regulated checks for the certain temperature during the metal are melting on the furnace. So you keep in mind that if you check the completely, or we can check again and again the quality of liquid material with the help of the checking the temperature. So you will be aware that what temperature the metal completely melt, and you keep in mind the properties of the metal first of all. For example, if you select the aluminium, that you must be keep in mind that aluminium melting point is 750 to 800 degrees Celsius. In between that, aluminium completely melt and completely solidified, liquidified. Sorry. So you must have to know understand what is the melting point of the particular temperature. At the time, you have to keep in mind that if the excess temperature you increasing, and too much amount of liquefied material are burn, so that the internal elements are burn and some gases are mismatched. So these all are the some precautions we used for during the metal casting to regulate the completely pouring temperature. Second is the control metal composition. Control metal composition is just we can say that controlling the composition or controlling the metal, that how much reinforcement you are addition on that alloy. If you are making the composite metal, so you just keep in mind that during the metal composition, what type of metal composition are present already, and what in addition of the metal compositions on the composite material. So after that, you will be able to understand that yes, if you have increased the property of aluminium, so first to identify the properties of aluminium, and which type of property you want to increasing for that particular section. You will select the some reinforcement material and compare that and check the some identity or the chemical composition during the mixing first of all, and after that you will be compare that comparison. We can say that the pure aluminum or the aluminum metal matrix. After you will be compared it, you will found definitely good results if you are selected the good appropriate controlling the metal compositions. Second is ensure effective degassing. We can also ensure that not too much temperature are excessive, because at the time the gases are degassing are resolved to each other, and the metal are charged not properly. So this porosity will be occur. Another reason are increasing influx proposal. Increasing flux proposal is also the one of the reason where the this type of problems are prevented from that porosity. So these are some reasons to identify or to prevent the porosity problem. Modify gating and resizer and reduce the moisture and increase the permeability of malt. For reducing the moisture and increase the permeability of the malt, it was one of the good remedy for preventing the porosity problem from the if you facing in a metal casting. So when you are reducing the moisture, and how to reduce the moisture, if you are making the composite material, what happens? The reinforced metal you will be just preheated before the mixing of with the pure alloy. So with the help of this, you must be keep in mind that during the preheating, all the moistures are removed from the reinforced metal, and after that you will be allowed to mix with the pure alloy for making the composite material. It will help to increasing the permissibility of the mold. So these are some examples or causes or remedies I am showing you. So now these are some diagrams of a porosity, how we can see this are a porosity occur. So you can see in the diagram if you are manufacturing a piston or if you are manufacturing any pipe, this internal some cracks or internal porosities are occur. They are not completely. It is shown that these are not completely mixing of material at that place, and the maximum amount of you can say a large gap and a small gap are occur, and due to some not mixing up properly and too much excess amount of temperature increasing, for that the gases are out from this place and not completely hold on this material for a long time. So these are some reasons that happen nowadays, why it is the problems are occur. So these are the one reasons why porosity occur, because for preventing this type of problems, maximum time you will show that maximum time some manufacturing time this defect are generally occur because due to some excessive temperature not holding the permissibility very good. So you must be keep in mind when you are making any composite material or any material. So these problems are generally happen. For removing this, these are some microstructure you can see here. These are the some external image you can see by your by with your visual eyes, neck eyes. But if you are find some internal which is not seen by the your neck eyes, so you just doing some SAM test, that is scanning electron microscopy test. After that, you will be find that some internal pores are found here, which is not a sign of a good metal casting. For removing this, you must be keep in mind that for follow the some design regular program remedies to prevent the porosity problem. Next is a hot tear and a hot cracking. That is, hot tear are graded irregularly, internally or externally cracked, occurring immediately after the metal has solidified. So this problem generally what happen then during the metal solidification. This problem generally happen internally and externally. Some cracks are allowed to on the metal of just having the solid property. So these are some diagram I'm just showing you. For the, you can see the upper diagram here. Hot tier, you can see these are the completely solidified, and after that solidification, some portion are missing the gap, not completely solidify, or some cracks are found in that particular area. So these are you can see in this also diagram in this section. At the end of this section are not completely solidify, or some cracks are, or we can say that some cracks are formed. So these are the some examples of you can multiple examples you can see in this diagram that will be occur for some time. So for removing this type of problem, for increasing the quality of a material, so proper mixing of the malt is very important. Some causes are that a lack of capacity of the core and malt. Second, a hard ramming of malt, faulty casting design. So these are the some causes of this hot tear and hot cracking. And the remedies of this for preventing the hot tear and hot cracking are providing after ramming, we improve the casting design, and another one is improve the capsularity of the core and mold. After that, you will be that found that this problem will be resolved if you have mentioned this all the point during the metal casting. Next is the metal penetration. That is metal penetration. What happens generally? That is penetration occur when the molten metal flow between the sand practice in the mold, causes that a low strength of molding sand. Which are the reasons? Large size of the molding sand, high permeability of sand, and a soft ramming. So these are the some reasons to identify of during the metal penetration problem occur. So these are the reasons. So if you want to increasing this type of reducing this type of problem and increase the surface quality of good of a particular metal, then you must be use of fine grain and with low permissibility and appropriate ramming. So these are the some diagram which show here from example of a penetration problem. You can see the diagram. These are the at the surface of the metal. You can find this structure. Unwanted material are occur, and this is the internal diagram. You can see here. These are the internal section. They are the not proper mixing of the material here. So these are some examples I am showing you about that understanding the better of metal penetration. So you will be remove the metal penetration problem with the help of this. It will be achieved by the good uh, condition when you are follow this fine. Basically, the fine particles are the most important reason in this for preventing. If you are just selecting the very micro fine particles, it will be able to understand that penetration power will be reduced. Next is the pinhole. Pinhole that we can say the formation of a small amount of gas cavity or at a sliding below surface of the casting is called the pinholes. That is, you can see diagram. There are some pinholes are presenting of the particular area of right and left hand side of the particular upper and lower part. So this all sometimes it will be occur. How it will be occur? Because sand with high moisture content, where the moisture at where the place at the moisture high moisture are present at that place, this problem will be generated. So the sand with high moisture content. Second is absorption of hydrogen or carbon monoxide gas in the metal, absorption of hydrogen or we can say carbon monoxide gases in the metal, alloy not being properly disgassed, and a sand containing gas producing integrating. So these all the problems are reason. These are the reasons to generating this type of pinholes on that on the mold. It is generally happen because too much or because the high amount of moisture are present in the sand and the gases, the hydrogen and carbon monoxide during the mixing of or allowed to liquidify the metal. These gases are absorbed in the gas in the metal, and after solidification or because during the solidification, some gases are removed, and these problems are occur like this. Or where the maximum amount of moisture are present, this problem will be generated. Remedies we can set it reducing the moisture content and increasing the permeability of molding sand. Reducing the moisture content and increasing the permeability of the molding sand. These are the remedy of first remedy of we can say for preventing the pinhole problem. Second is the employing get a good melting and fluxing parties, and we can say improving a rapid rate of solvent. These are the some remedies if you follow, you will prevent the pinhole problem. Soil problem is also a common problem nowadays, which happen that soil is an enlargement of mold cavity by localized metal pressure. Okay, so as you can see in this diagram, these are the problem occur because enlargement of we can say mold cavity by the localized metal pressure. Some metal are pressure internally and just increasing the gap, increasing the largest the size in unwanted metal are found that these are the problems. Sometimes swelling we can say that, and it's a problem occur due to the insufficient of soft ramming. So another one is low strength mold or core or mold or being supported properly. So wool do not support properly. So these are the some causes why this problem swelling problem occur. Swelling is just an enlargement of mold cavity by localized metal pressure. These are the enlargement metal will be produced as a part of the any section of the mold metal. For removing this, we must be prevent that the sand mold should be rammed evenly and properly. Increase the strength of mold core. So these are the problem for remedies for the so preventing the swelling problem. Drop problem is also the one of the common problem are nowadays occur because a drop is a production or a drag part of the casting due to the fall of top part. So this type of problems are generally occur in during the casting. So the cause reasons are as follows: for low bearing strength of the molding sand, low mold hardness, insufficient reinforcement of sand protection the corp. So these are the some causes of increase in the drop problem during the casting. And the reason and for remedy or for preventing, we can prevent the metal by mold sand should have sufficient grain strength, provide adequate reinforcement to sand projection and cope by using the rail and jagger, and rimming should not to be soft. So these are the problems we required. So basically what happened that these are the some problems are these are the structure diagram. I'm sure some internally blown holes are provided and open blown or closed blow. For that we reduce the material and reduce the strength of the material by this type of defects. For improving this, we are not doing a given thing casting. We will just keep in mind that if a number of products are affected by this type of problem, so you keep in mind for completely dissolving of the solidification or allowed to liquidify, wait for a extended time, or reducing the number of temperature for during the checking accurately the temperature of the metal. So after that you will be completely fulfill this type of requirement if the defects of follow. So you should keep in mind during the moistures or providing properly ventilated the remedies, control blinders, and improve the blending, and by promoting the rapid rate of radiation. After these are some remedies used for the this problem. Crack casting is also the example that crack casting are caused by the inability of the casting to pop up with the internal stresses resisting from the solid shrinking of the metal immediately. After solidify, some metal have the low strength and stresses setup are high crack developed. The casting remedies from the crack casting. The proper designing of the casting, avoiding joining of the unequal cast section, and providing the rescue of the fracture plating are to be responsible for this type of crack casting. As shown in the diagram, you can see that some crack casting are mentioned here. So it will be generally happen during not properly fill up the molten metal on this section. So this type of problem generally occur. So you can see here these are the some blend or twist casting problem. Some blend and twist casting problem are generally occur on the metal casting. So these are the some mismatch area, mismatch problems are here. Run out area where the maximum area of run out. If you are seeing in this diagram that run out occur when the molten metal leaks out of the mold, and during the pouring this is caused by defect in the molding box fault, clamping and weighted, and by casting too near the edge of the box. So what happens generally during the allowed to solidify, you can put the casting metal melt material into the pattern. And what happened that if you are not providing the too much precaution, that way the surface quality if you not checked during the metal, so this type of problem generally you happen. And that the all the metal are dragged together inside inside the pattern, and finally product you will found that these are the very defect, or we can say that this is the worst type of casting are ever made. So we can preventing such type of problem by avoiding the often implement the modify the molding system first of all, because it only depend on the molding system or molding structure of the pattern. Okay, and select the proper parting line of providing proper getting system. So this by this we can understand the proper casting, and you will be remove this type of problem in future. Now the time to understand that what to learn from this slide, and with the help of this I'm just asking you some multiple choice questions. That is, the first question is, which of the following is defect is not a gas defect? So the options are: A, blowholes; B, air inclusion; C, runout; and D, pinhole porosity. So the correct option of this answer is C, run out. Run out defect is not a gas defect, except all three. All are the under the category of a gas defect are for on the metal casting. So the run out is not a part of because you can see here the run out is not completely gas defected occur due to it. Run out is generally occur due to proper dimensioning are not mentioned, proper allowed liquid are not allowed to solidify it before timing will remove, they are not completely converted solidify. So this type of problem are for the under the category of runout, but after if we case the blowhole, air including or penal porosity are the we can say a defect of gas cast defect. Second is the cut washes and swell, drop, etc. are the example of which of the following casting defect? The options are gas defect, B, pouring material defect, C, molding material defect, D, metrological defect. So the correct answer of the question is C, that the molding metal defect are the casting defect is the example of cut, swells, washes, swell, and drop, etc. Third one is when the molten metal leak out of a mold, which defect occur. When the molten metal leak out of the mold, which defect occur? The options are run out, misrun, fusion, drop. The correct answer is A, that is a run out. Fourth is which of the following defect is not an example of type pouring material defect? Options are Mishran, B cold shut, C slag infusion, and D hot tear. So the correct answer of this question is D. That is hot tear is the example of pouring material defect. And we can say that the defects caused by the chilling of the casting are known as options are hot spot, B hot tear, C shrinkage cavity, and D is swell. So the correct answer is A, that is hot spot defect as a cause of chilling of the casting. Sixth is which defect is caused due to conversion of moisture to steam because of the heat of the molten metal. The options are A blowholes, 6 open holes, C air inclusion, and D cold shut. So the correct answer of the option is A, that is blowholes are the defect in caused due to the conversion of a moisture to steam because of heat of the molten metal. Seventh is defect which occur due to the solidification of the casting is known as options are swell, B misran, C metal penetration, and D shrinkage cavity. So the correct answer is D shrinkage cavity as the defect which occur due to the solidification of casting. Eighth question is dash is the defect caused by the loose dowel. The options are A mold shift, B scrap, C drop, and D blow holes. The correct answer of the question is A, that is mold shift is the defect caused by the loose dowel. Ninth is pattern having insufficient taper result in dash. Options are fins, B blows holes, C drop, D scrap, and the correct answer of the question is A, that is fin. So we can say that the pattern having the insufficient taper results in fins. And then the last question is dash occur in the casting due to quality variation. The options are A defects, B melting, C stress relieving, and D is solidification. The correct answer of the question is A, that is we can say defect occur in the casting due to the quality variation. Now at the end, I'm just preparing you some books for understanding the casting defect or for the manufacturing subject. That we can say that some books are as follows. The first is preparing of manufacturing principles of manufacturing written by the James S. and publisher Tata McGraw publisher. We can prepare this book. It's a very good book for understanding manufacturing principles and material and processes. Second is manufacturing technology, forming, foundry, or welding, M.J. Rao from the Tata McGraw publisher. Third is the production engineering sciences, P.C. Pandey and C.K. Singh from the Standard Publisher Limited. Fourth is manufacturing technology, R.K. Rajput from the Lakshmi publication. And the last is manufacturing technology by P.N. Rao from the Tata McGraw publication. For understanding the casting defects, you must prevent the, I'm just showing in this PPT, that is some process and remedies you will be followed that, and after that you will be definitely find a good result for the quality of any material which you want to fabricate, and to avoid this type of problem you will be just keep in mind during the some casting you will keep some prefer the some remedies for prevent this type of casting defect. I hope you understand this video, and if you have any doubt and query, you drop in my email ID, that is amit.tiwari@mycanva.com, and contact me on my mobile number amit.tiwari@mygyanware.com, and my number is 8690319448. Thank you so much for patience equally. I hope you are enjoying this video. Thank you.